So I'm just about to go live, and let me press this button real fast right here. But if you're watching on YouTube, if you're watching on Twitch, yo, I am back. I know I was playing God of War and everything, but I decided, I'm like, hey, what's this right here? And there was another Danganronpa game, which was a fan-made game called Project Eden's Garden. Completely caught me off guard. I've seen a couple different shows. I've seen a couple different like stories that people kind of rewrote, fan characters, but I've never actually seen someone go out of their way and spend 2 years plus creating a Unity game for Danganronpa, you know? And it looked like it was going to be pretty damn good. So, you know, I guess we'll pretty much get into it. If you're watching on my personal channel, whether this be TSV or my personal channel, That's Slife Kid, I'll drop a link to our other channels and everything in the comments. Don't forget to follow me on Twitch and YouTube. If you're watching on Twitch, don't forget to follow me on, you know, other stuff. I can't see you guys' comments right now, actually. So I probably should actually ask Justin about that, but I'll call him in a second. But looking forward to playing this game. Played the first Danganronpa, played 2, played 3. Yeah, and I guess we'll pretty much just jump right in. Let me text Justin, because I just realized I can't actually even check this stream like this while I'm playing, unless I stop the gameplay. But let's see what's going on here. Alright, you got your options, you got your credits and everything. I seen the options earlier, so I'll just start with things. Alright, so on the other Danganronpas I played, pretty much mean difficulty all across the board. I'm not sure how this one's actually gonna go, but I'm gonna go mean difficulty because I can't be going out weak. I can't be on kind and everything. Not to say you're weak if you're on kind. It's totally not where I'm going with that. Let's see how it goes. Second. Life has no real meaning, it says. We exist just by chance, born to a planet that didn't want us to begin with. That is some gruesome, dark-ass shit. Now, I just want to tell you guys ahead of time, I might not go through it and read everything that comes up here. You know, I read kind of fast, so, you know, if you guys are playing this, you know, watching this with me, Markel, that means you. I don't know how fast you read, bruh, so, you know, I try to give you guys a second, if you're not reading faster than I am. People like me, those who shine brighter than any others, or than the others, who have an influence on our greater society, ultimates. We're known as ultimates. I already like how this is pretty much starting up, and I can tell I'm getting tired of reading already. Yo, so we got Justin over here, about to come into frame, apparently. So I actually do need you here to play this.
Oh, you do?
Actually, yeah, pretty heavily. You know why?
Why?
I realized I can't even look at the Twitch. So you should you should bring up your laptop. Set it right there with the chair, and then we'll just plug in the HDMI to, you know, I'll put it on this screen along with this one as well.
Alright.
You know, or we'll just plug in the little aux thingy, you know what I'm talking about. So, yeah, anyway. Ultimate titles are awarded to exceptionally talented high school and college students. Doctors who can cure the incurable, engineers who build machines to improve millions of lives. The most influential politicians, the most creative architects, these are the people who deserve lifelong recognition, who define what it means to be a true ultimate. Really interested in seeing what the, oh. I can fuck with that. This man's a master debater. I was wondering how the voice acting... I was wondering how the voice acting was actually going to be on this, and I wasn't sure, because sometimes I'm a little concerned, you know how it goes. But this sounds nice. I like it. Guess what title he has?
Who?
The main character.
Isn't the ultimate detective thing?
No, that's V3. Remember,
Damn.
on this one, he's the ultimate debater.
I don't know what.
Just immediately, I'm like, okay, we're starting off as the master debater. I can get behind
Shut
this.
up.
I know what they did.
No, you know what you did there. Just like your fucking fantasy football team, Master Bateman.
Hey, look, we got to play on the Ravens name, Rashad Bateman. That's not, you know, anything out of the normal.
That should
I didn't
be
do
my
anything
name
weird.
if you go off of things out of the normal.
Actually, let me a little aux cord thing so you can actually hear it. I don't know if you'll be able to see the thing from there. Just want to make sure he can actually hear this out loud. This is not going like I thought it was actually going to go, or as smoothly as I thought it was going to go. My mic! Ah, my pecan sandies. Anyway.
Damn, I don't think I've ever had pecan sandies.
No, you don't gotta go on auto. Okay, so.
What's it that you're looking at? Oh, okay.
Looking at the actual, he's given like a description. Sorry, 1 second. On YouTube, skip a little bit forward. Now we're back. Alright, so Justin's here, set up with me actually. I was trying to stream this on YouTube, but you know, it is what it is. Back to the game though. Fuck.
Oh, he speaks.
Yeah, you see what I mean about the voice acting? Like, this is pretty good. To Mr. Damon Maitsu, the ultimate debater. It's funny because I'm sure he just said his name. I can't remember how you pronounce his last name. For your contributions as an ultimate, we cordially invite you to attend Eden's Garden Academy, a specialized, let's be honest, Hope Speak Academy, a specialized college for academic-based talents. At our unique academy, you will not only develop a tighter grasp on your respective skill set, but you and the other ultimate students who shut up, who receive this invitation will gain an ever important proficiency at leadership, communication, and persuasion. In an age where anyone can be called ultimate, we hope you will join us and assume your rightful place as the true face of talent. Please keep the contents of this invitation as well as the attached registration material strictly confidential. See, that's kind of sketchy to me, even from like...
Yeah, I'm like, bro,
I can't show people the letter?
Gonna say, you invite me to a school and then you say keep it confidential? Nah.
Yeah, I'm like, no, I don't like it already.
Sounds like some
integrity of our program is built on the foundation of privacy. Eden's Garden, an ultimate academy for the true ultimates. It's like, yeah, like ultimate academy. We know exactly what it is, though. See, now, my thing here, though, is I'm hoping that they decide to dump the whole It's Junko plot 24/7. Yeah. So now that it's different characters, it's going to actually really be somebody random that you can't really tell, you know?
Yeah, you don't know anything.
Yeah, because I'm like, make that a little harder to figure out. Because in the first one and then in the V3, I feel like it was a little too easy. Second one, of course, we didn't think it was fucking Junko.
You definitely got bullshitted on some of the parts.
That's facts. It was built in partnership with the Ultimate Talent Program, a government institution that has awarded Ultimates titles to people for almost the last century. You don't apply for the UTP's school, they scout for their students, which is how I found myself receiving a letter from Eden's Garden Academy. It looks to be an amazing school, immaculate architecture, incredible workspaces, and access to resources beyond anything I've ever seen. Everything about the school is perfect. It's truly worthy of being called Ultimate. In my 18 years of living, I like how
they had to specify.
They know, like, you know what? We're gonna make this college just in case we got some weird shit in here with the characters, 18, everything. 18. Like, all these characters are 18.
I swear to God.
Yeah, it's like, this is not Japan. We are not going to necessarily get away with putting out some crazy shit. Exactly. If there's something crazy in here like that. And I meant that in like a real legal term, like you know. I've accomplished more than most people could even dream of. Within this random and chaotic existence, it feels like I was destined to be great. The come down about to be hard. Pause.
Yeah, that was terrible.
After what seemed like hours of waiting, the train arrived before me. It wasn't as nice looking as I expected, at least not for a school of this caliber, but it was undeniably the one. With luggage in one hand and a pamphlet in the other, I boarded the train. What type of luggage does this nigga have? Like 3 pieces of paper and a binder?
Yes.
This is the start of my new life, the start of an even greater career. Might be a minimalist. For the first time in my life, I'll finally be among people as great as me. This nigga feeling himself. I mean, I'm with it. I'd rather him be like that than be...
I mean, he is the master debater.
Annoying, but...
Should be feeling himself. Let's see. Waifu.
This is nice quality.
Waifu.
Oh yeah, the golfer and her right there. We saw the trailer.
I hope we
don't
get like
golfer
trapped with anybody.
No, yeah, it's like, yeah, that's not a... Yeah. It's not a dude. Willing to bet the biker in the back is actually a girl somehow.
I could believe it.
Huh? Someone else?
The voice acting is not bad.
Hey, welcome to the Eden's Club. Well, it's more accurate to say Eden's Garden Academy's Club.
It sounds quality. It doesn't sound like somebody speaking into just a mic or anything like that. I like that. A girl with pink hair, some guy in a wolf costume, one guy in a weird beanie staring intensely at me. What the hell? Are these creepy people really attending the same academy as me? Apathetic to my situation, the train continued from its halts. Looks like I'm stuck here for now. I guess I should find somewhere to sit.
Hey, you, new guy.
I like how it sways between. Oh my god, I missed this.
Yeah, they captured the feeling pretty well though, especially with everybody just randomly like
and then,
panned
like,
out
how
everywhere.
It's like 2D on a 3D plane.
Yeah, right.
Ah.
I seem to have caught the attention of one of the other passengers. What do you want?
What if?
Cool. So, I was wondering something. Whatever it is, I'm sure you can ask an employee. I'm honestly not in the mood. Seems like they basically decided to make Byakuya the main character this
Yeah.
time.
Sounds like a dick.
Frowning and dropping his head, he walked away. Damn, he got dejected fast. Excuse me, but don't you happen to know when the final stop is, do you? A girl's voice suddenly chimed in from behind me. Now, I am not your boy Roshi. We have no voice modulators or anything, and I'm not about to have Justin over here using a woman's voice with these voice modulators.
Why would I have to be the one? Well,
Because they switch because your voice is lighter than mine, but...
Not only that, y'all don't want me to read. I suck at reading.
Jeez, can people just leave me alone for 5 minutes? Not a clue, but you can try looking for her. Damn, she broke as hell! Fuck!
Like a grown ass man.
Words got caught in my throat when I turned to look at her. She looked like Zarya as far as like how muscle bound she is. This woman had to be twice my size.
You know it's not Danganronpa if you don't got some jacked woman.
She seems like she's a nice lady though. Is something wrong? Don't fret, darling. I'll just see who else is around.
Nah.
With a small wave, she walked away. People here just keep getting weirder and weirder. I really hope none of them are in my class. Bro, this is your class.
So nice though, like the train.
They captured
and
it so
everything.
well.
Yeah.
Once again, they even got like the camera shifting and like moving correctly too.
They definitely studied Danganronpa really well. I'll tell you
That's
that.
facts.
Is his name Damon or Damon?
Now you pretty much got me. I don't remember how you pronounce it. I think it was Damon.
Oh, okay.
Not wanting to be bothered any further, I quickly found myself a seat by the window. I'll just go back and look at the thing after we're done. The situation was nothing like I expected, but at least the view from the train was nice. Listen, whoever made this, they need to hire him, honestly. Mountains framed by a deep blue sky, crystal clear rivers that sparkled like jewels in the sunlight. It couldn't be a more radical departure from home. Scenery continued to pass, time flying by with it, huh?
Are you streaming this on YouTube as well?
I tried, but Streamlabs is actually being an asshole here and was just like, now you can, if you signed in with that account, you can only stream to that one account until you get the upgrade that was like $20 basically.
Okay, so this is just on Twitch.
Yeah, so if I get it tomorrow, then I can put it on Twitch and YouTube. But I was like, fuck it, I'll just upload this file to YouTube. It's whatever.
Makes sense.
I guess if people really want to see it that badly, you know, it'll come up for them when they recommend it. Chatter from the others on the train eventually softened, leaving just me and the rolling mountains.
See, she a waifu though.
Nice looking girl. A woman in professional attire turned her nose up to the air and started sniffing.
Fuck, what you smelling?
After a moment, the expression on her face turned stone cold serious. I wonder if it smells like gas. The air doesn't smell right. Yo, we getting into it that goddamn quick?
Oh, she's Australian?
I can see that. I smell something too. Damn, there's some nice looking girls here. Could you describe it?
Rewatch this.
Kind of chemically.
Something's about to explode.
Yeah. That bag over there.
Yo.
This man got full on gas. Okay, I guess that is a dude.
As far as you know,
Maybe.
because it could be a voice.
But to say, I'm like, yeah, I can see that happening.
Pardon me.
What the fuck?
He was already here when I got on the train. Oh, that's not his bag then. After expecting the outside of the bag, he began fiddling with his lock.
Oh no.
I don't never like that sound. That wasn't the lock.
Oh.
Somebody poked him up already? I'm all good. I just feel kind of...
They're all falling asleep.
some type of noxious gas, maybe.
Christ almighty. What?
The same end of the car, the guy who had been staring at me earlier. I'm not feeling so good either. What did you say? Just a huge shit ton of chloroform? People are dropping like flies.
Holy.
For real?
So who's driving the train?
I'm assuming a conductor or something. Obviously, it's not about to be one of the students. That'd be weird.
The ultimate train guy.
They can't even get out.
Oh, crap.
It's not opening. Why isn't it opening? I'm gonna try my hand at it. Can you step aside for a second? You should unmute that real fast. Make sure you can actually hear the game too.
Oh, God damn it. Press the wrong one.
He yanked at the door, but...
No, you can barely hear it.
Really?
Yeah, you can hear the like click.
Let me actually turn this up. That's one reason why I said that. Something told me to...
Oh yeah.
You can hear now? Okay. Yeah. Damn, the car is locked up as tight as a prison. I'm glad I figured that out early. Sometimes you gotta be careful about the test versus this. But I left to take a piss like an hour
When you
ago.
use the bathroom?
Let me try something else. The big man rolled his shoulders and threw himself against the door with all his might. I don't know why I imagine like the fucking Uzi shit.
Oh!
He groaned and stepped back, revealing he hadn't even left a mark on the door. What? That did nothing. I just put on auto for a little bit. Ah, there's another boy who's fallen, a girl too. My thing is, would you want to get out? Looks like they're over a mountain. Why is everyone passing out?
Damn it.
Maybe it's got something to do with the bag we... Out like a light. They around me had grown thick with a strange pungent smell. Yeah, I hope that's not like a body or anything, but I wouldn't imagine they would pass out, obviously, but that... I could taste it, feel it sting in my eyes. Oh god, no, don't. A futile plea left my lips. I felt my strength trail away with it. The world flickered around me, and then... I like this, how this is like their way of, changing things,
Yeah.
basically, where it's not like it just went hazy all of a sudden, something, they were like poisoned. Oh shit, motherfucker!
Prologue. I love the look of this.
Right? Captured the vibe so well.
They're making me about to cry.
Burp!
No. Bad enough your mom did that earlier.
She did?
Yeah.
How my mom know
scared
about
the hell out of
Gucci?
me. I don't think she knew it was Gucci.
Sound like almost like an air conditioner.
Sound like you rapped that for a second.
You racist. But if it's an air why am I so warm? I weakly opened my eyes. They took his kidney.
Yo!
Above me was a concrete ceiling. Concrete ceiling? My body's so heavy, but I had to get on my feet.
Yo, he don't have the vid, does he?
I'd hope not. I had to see where I was. I actually need like way more water myself. I'm crampy as hell.
Same.
Huh?
No!
It's a girl. I don't think she dead. Chill out.
I got scared.
Why would they put her on the title if she was just dead? I mean, they could.
V3.
Yeah, true, true. She's still breathing.
Oh, okay.
I would hope she's still breathing. Like, damn, what the fuck was even pointing at?
Not only that, if I was him, I'm staying right in that corner because I don't want any type of allegations. I'm not even touching her.
Hey, can you hear me?
She gonna be the partner?
I'd assume.
She is hot.
No
so-
response. Now my first suspect for who it is her. Just pretty much just off top. Bring my face closer to hers. I repeated the question. Nah, bro. I'd rather you just shake
Y'all
her than put
getting
your face
awfully
that close.
Woo!
Can you hear me? Why isn't she waking up? They definitely got like some type of like Buki slipped in their drink early or like chloroformed or something.
Oh shit!
Fucking caught you just as bad as he did.
I know. I'm so fucking weak.
Her eyes snapped open, causing me to jump back.
Hello.
I was just testing you. That actually would be smart on her point to see like if he sleeps, he's gonna do whatever he's actually gonna do. See what type of person he is. To see what you would do. Not every day you would find a body on the floor.
That's
I like this.
Correct.
It feels right. I woke up before you. Yes.
So how you know
And
she
she
ain't
just
do
let
something
me
to you,
sleep?
though?
Anyways,
How long was I out for?
Not sure.
Once again, I guess it's a smart point. See what type of person he is, whether she can trust him or not.
Yeah, see if she Law and Order the fuck out of it.
You see?
See?
Yeah.
Which is why I needed to see for myself how much I could trust you.
I like how she's looking right now.
You know it's bad. I saw the face she was making. I was like, I like that face.
It's like it's a face of disapproval.
Says a lot about you and the women you've been around growing up. We're not going to get into that, though.
I have mommy issues.
Clearly, as an excuse to break off conversation, I started to look blah, blah, blah. I didn't see that. It was definitely some kind of boiler room, but there didn't seem to be a light switch anywhere. The only light came from a vent set far back in the room. I like this game.
Yeah, I'm stuck.
Looking at my close surroundings, I was standing on a platform with stairs that led down to the rest of the room. The lower of the floor was mildly flooded. I'd say water reached a little above my ankles. My ankies. It was a place that had clearly been abandoned for a long time.
Damn, I just realized it looks even like it when he zoomed out for a second.
Yeah, it does. Like I said, they captured it perfectly. Even with all the strange things around me, my gaze kept returning to this girl.
She's fine as hell.
Kind of always felt like, outside of Kingdom Hearts stuff, there's something that almost seemed familiar. Outside of Kingdom Hearts stuff, Unity always seemed better to me for RPG type stuff. She was on a train I boarded.
No shit.
I know you only looked around and saw them once, but I thought that would have ended up pretty obvious. But I guess he really wasn't paying attention to them.
yeah.
I just realized her hair is like turning white at the bottom.
Oh yeah,
Kind of a
that's
cool feature.
Ah.
Be great if we actually see one get announced too. Strange smell started to come from that travel bag, and then everything turned black.
Right.
Listen to me.
Gas bomb or something. Yeah, because we did hit him.
I hope that's his partner.
Someone clearly wanted to knock us out.
It's crazy because they're all
I see.
18. Now we can say whatever the hell we want.
Don't make it sound like you wanted to. just stop. I get your point.
I'm so bad.
They were all 18 in the first game. All the games. Why are we on? We aren't in training
Oh,
mode.
yeah.
Yeah, you just didn't remember they were 18. They didn't remember they were 18 till the end. Considering our surrounding some sort of boiler room, as she raised her hand to push up against her glasses, something large and metallic on her wrist caught my eye.
Yo, she got
It
the
looked
Apple
vaguely
Watch.
like a watch. She literally does.
Yeah.
What's that on your hand?
Well,
You tell me. It appears you have one as well. Oh God, that's gonna be that
shit.
situation. It's gonna be like them collars or
Yeah.
those bands from the third game.
Do we have a
I mean, third
monocle
show.
on this one too?
It's those words.
What the?
I looked down. Sure enough, I was wearing the same device. I'm gonna have to avoid spoilers on this like crazy. It'd been fitted tightly around my wrist, but it felt like I was wearing nothing at all.
Damn it.
Hey, I'm not wearing this. As I grabbed a hold of the device and pulled, a tiny surge of electricity ran
Damn.
through my wrist. Yeah, you better be careful fucking around with that.
how humiliating.
D.
Told you I'm be on and off with the reading.
Look,
That should be like the ultimate mystery for these shows. Like, who was putting on this shit for him?
See, like this. She tapped the face of the device. It slowly lit up and displayed a holographic image. Oh, so like a watch. I mean, my
Correct.
nigga, it looked like a watch. It's just projecting a blank screen for some reason. I'm willing to bet that's where Monokuma
So-
shows up.
Yeah.
Either way, it seems we're stuck with this device for the time being. I wonder what would happen if you actually damaged it.
Moving
That sounds
on.
kind of scary. While you're standing there, the least you can do is give me your name. I mean, she says that, but, you know, she
can
didn't
talk
say
to me as
nothing
much
about her
as she
name either.
wants.
We didn't have much of a meeting on the train anyway. Damon Maitsu, or Maitsu, Ultimate Debater. I'm a student at Eden Gardens Academy.
interesting.
How interesting.
Eh?
What is? Thank you for
Fuck.
telling me more than I asked for. You can at least tell me your name.
As for myself, you may call me Eva Tsunaka.
This reminds me of Gundam. It's
I
nice
wouldn't
to
know.
meet you. Gundam, Tanaka.
Oh,
I'm talking about
oh,
Gundam in the game. Yeah, I'm sure it is.
He was one of the best characters.
That's facts. He was actually my favorite character in the series.
Didn't he have like
Him and
gerbils
Kaito.
shit, too?
Yeah, his 4 dark Devas of destruction.
Yes.
Welcome to Project Eden's Garden. A lot has happened already, and I'm sure you're eager to investigate. That's facts. But there are some things you should get acquainted with first. To access the trinket, or as Damon so colloquially put it, the watch, simply press the F1 key. To view past dialogue, press the F2 key. I do hear that that's on and off, like how well it works. To access observation mode, press the Enter key. Press the Enter key again to exit this mode. Oh, and use WASD to keys to pan around the room. If you ever need to revisit this information, check out the control panel. It's just one F3 key away. That's all for now. Go forth and explore. I like that they didn't leave you doing this too much.
How do you save?
That's what I was just about to ask. But it said something about the menu being F1.
Wow, that's amazing.
Damn, they went in and won this.
Look how high quality this shit is. It's so clean.
Anything in the settings?
Yeah,
Oh,
there you go.
okay. Always gotta save.
I saved through fear and anxiety.
I'm sure you do.
Okay.
It's kind of hard to remember what to press on this damn thing.
I could listen to the sound of the menu all day.
That was satisfying. I like that.
Damn.
What exactly am I looking at here?
Oh well.
There's a generator under the vent. Is this what's making the mechanical noise? You know what's funny? A little bit outside of, all right, we take that off auto. Don't need that happening. You
Yeah,
investigating
especially
some shit and then,
yeah.
yeah, terrible. But I was just about to say, it's funny because in certain aspects, especially the small aspects from like things going from screen to screen, it seems even better and more updated than V3 was.
Yeah, it does.
And that was an actual full-on, well, this is a full-on game studio, obviously, if they've made it, but you know what I mean. That was the
but, like,
creators,
yeah,
you know.
and not only that, I'm pretty sure they had a much more pool of money.
Yeah, of course.
Not only that, though, you still got to account, though, the time gap in between.
That's true.
Because when did V3 come out? What was it, like 2018?
2017, I think.
Yeah, this
Specifically, and so it was
came out.
getting designed like 2014
Yeah.
and 15.
Yeah, so then they have updated shit.
It
too.
just goes to show, though, what Unity and Unreal can, has let indie developers and different people do when they do an actual project. You work for a year or two, especially with people that actually know what they're doing.
Yup.
You can come up with a really good game. Seeing it in water put me a bit on edge. I was thinking of checking out the window above it, but now I'm not so sure. Yeah, I wouldn't touch that if I were you.
Maybe if you were Luffy.
Big Mom clearly didn't notice that, though.
Yeah.
No spoilers. There might be something useful in this pile of dusty boxes. Light bulbs, duct tape, a bunch of screws.
You don't wanna get
Nope.
screwed over
There's
on
nothing
that.
in here but junk.
Hello.
What is it? Nothing. It's bad because I thought he was going to be that person the whole time, but apparently it's not the thing. The camera?
Sure is, yo. They try to record some stuff.
Already. Ah. Staring at me from the corner room was an expensive-looking security camera. Had this been recently installed, it seemed better suited for a vault than a crappy boiler room.
Interesting.
You notice the camera too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really out of place. Do you think someone's watching us through it? I mean, the camera's gonna be there for a reason, bro. It doesn't look like it's turned on, so I doubt it. I see. Perhaps that's for the best. What do you mean? If someone is watching us, it's possible that they are the same person who put these wrist straps on us. She makes a decent point. That seemed to be it. The room's too run down for me to investigate anything else. Would be a quick way to see if the water was, going to electrocute you or not.
Yeah.
Gotta be careful.
Can't you see? Look.
Well, I mean, you woke up in a strange place. That'd be the last thing I'd be worried about.
Yeah.
The wet socks suck.
Yeah.
Sounded like it was coming from the direction of the
Let's
event.
see.
Yeah, but definitely must be the generator.
Damn.
We're lucky the water isn't conductive. Those exposed wires would be bad otherwise.
Interesting.
For such a small generator, it sounds like it's running a lot of power. It's surprising how this noise alone wasn't enough to wake us up. The one thing I hate about reading, especially reading out loud just in general like this, is the fact that every now and then, it's like ADD kind of makes me just go off point,
Yeah.
like, whatever, just sum up the sentence, don't say the whole thing. So it's like, forced me to use more energy. Whatever knocked us out on the train must have been pretty strong. Anyway, that explained the wiring noises. Wonder where all the power is going to. High up on the wall was a vent. What could be on the other side? Do you want to look through that?
I'd have
Yeah,
to
I
do
do. You said what?
What?
Wow. I mean, look, she went to test the water.
Yeah, I'm like, yo, you want to test the water? I mean,
Somebody's gonna
show us
climb up
something.
on somebody's shoulders.
Well,
Uh-huh.
Seriously?
I'm not doing that. Get on my shoulders, we'll give you a boost and you can look through the window.
Fair.
Fair. But shouldn't I be the one giving you a boost?
Oh! I need a drink of water. It's getting hot in here.
So, I like her character a
She's
lot.
definitely best girl so far.
A lot more than I probably should like her character. But, let's actually move on.
Shit. Let's see what we can handle. Shit.
Saying that, she stooped in front of the generator and motioned for me to
I'm
come over.
talking.
Make sure to tuck your feet behind my back. Oh, I waited over there. She better not die.
Yeah, because she's a
And
waifu.
awkwardly positioned myself on her shoulders.
Are you sure you can do
I think
this?
she's also kind of worried about him looking up her skirt.
Man, fuck that. I don't know about the
I'm
skirt. I don't know about some
fine.
other shit.
Just look through the window already.
Yeah.
Alright.
Time to investigate.
Yeah, another vent. The room just beyond it. I can't see what's inside the room, though. Both these vents are in the way. Taking a closer look at the boiler room vent, I noticed there were hinges bolted to the upper corners.
No shit.
Does this mean the vent can be opened? Wrapping my fingers around the grate in front of me, I pulled as hard as I could. I got it open. Can you see better now? Although the second vent still obstructed a lot of room, I was able to make out the legs of tables and chairs. So it looks like a fucking dining room.
It looks nice too.
They're pretty fancy looking. You're just in some rich guy's basement this whole time. It's the floor of some fancy room. We must be in a building with multiple levels. Weird that this vent opens into another room instead of outside. Huh? Or eh? Just beyond the chairs in the very corner of the room, there was something peeking out.
Oh god.
Somebody got bodied already? Fuck!
Damn.
I felt my chest tighten. Is he also passed out? Not in this game, he might not be.
Yo, you think they're gonna make the blood like pink again?
Oh no, that shit need to be red. You know what? Fuck it, make it pink. It's Danganronpa classic.
Yeah.
I
Passed out? Nah, he's
I don't know if passed out is it, my guy.
So,
focus.
I think who dragged the bodies in each room?
Somebody strong as fuck. Monokuma's puppet, you know, the little robots.
Oh yeah.
Press the R key, I'll confirm the short. The fuck? Just in case you get any second thoughts. That is a creepy ass noise.
I'm scared. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Give him a spooky ass whooping. As soon as I was out of the water, I threw on my socks and shoes and ran straight to the door. Ironically enough, that still makes his shoes wet, but not as wet. cold, matted color with nothing else to them. No wall decor, no windows, no life whatsoever. However, there was one thing that stood out. At the very end of the hallway where the corridor took a sharp turn was what looked like to be sunlight hitting a wall. Does that mean there's an exit right around that corner? Now I don't want to walk around there.
Oh, get the fuck out of me, shit.
Huh?
I'm so sick of this. See how they did.
Oh, she could leave?
You see,
She gotta be careful doing that.
so
Oh, she was carrying? Shit.
listen to me.
He was like, yeah, alright.
Come again?
No,
Really?
These motherfuckers, I swear to God.
With that song?
Yes.
They definitely know how to make this shit creepy. How does that get in the way of finding help? Unless she didn't want to leave me here alone. I can't figure her out at all. She also strikes me as the type of character where she's not necessarily as tough as she likes to try to seem.
Oh, yeah,
really.
we'll see her,
Where it's just, and I can't blame her in
like-
this case. You wake up, it's just like, you probably shouldn't go away from the one person and walk down this creepy ass hall by yourself.
Yeah.
Just wait till they wake up.
on.
The rooms were just a bunch of storage closets, completely dilapidated, filled with random stuff.
That's...
That was the case for
It's
every
the
room?
truth.
If you don't believe me, you can check for yourself.
Check anyway. She's not a credible source.
As my great-grandmother's brother's friend's motivational calendar once said, you can progress if you don't have the will to move. You
They
can't
even have
progress.
the tiny whips.
Yeah.
Side little shit. Quips.
Since you're in a hurry, hold down shift to sprint. Last but not least, proceed with caution. You never will know what could be hiding around the corner.
No.
Excuse me, nigga?
I swear to God, if you got some goddamn
Bro, they gotta
jump
chill
scare, I'm
out.
leaving.
You hear this game and the sound? The thing is that they're gonna do even more so than we've previous. Oh, hell nah.
You see the motion blur?
Come on, bro. That they didn't do previously in the other games, in my opinion, and it's take some of the biggest moments that everyone loved about Danganronpa and then like make them more expansive.
Yeah, this
So
is-
that eerie ass vibe and stuff they would sometimes put in.
Yeah.
There's gonna be a lot of it this game.
There's
I
a
feel
lot of
like.
fear and anxiety going on right now. Guess it. Storage closet.
Gotta check on the closet before I just run straight down the hall. Oh, I already know this game is gonna have a fucking ball with you, nigga. The rooms are always almost identical to what Eva or Eva had described earlier. There was no real organization or meaning to anything. It was just filled with completely random crap.
I see.
It's like, look, I just gotta check. We just met. Especially when we might have found help. Look, I just had to make
You
sure.
always gotta check.
Gotta make sure she's a trustworthy type of person. I'm not gonna believe everything at
I was
face
gonna say,
value.
don't know if she's
You just
credible.
woke
She
up in a
might be
random ass
delinquent in
place.
payment.
This man. I'm not about to press shift and hold nothing.
Okay.
Okay.
Body
Like
just
they
comes
were just
falling
saying.
down.
That's what I feel like they're gonna do at some point. It's like more of a moving jump scare type of thing.
Yeah.
Feels like a fucking Silent Hill game is what this feels like. Eerie as hell. The upper floor was in a lot better condition than the one below, but that wasn't saying much. Water stains covered some parts of the walls and ceiling. I could only guess a pipe had broke and started leaking. There didn't seem to be any mold at the very least. At least the other one looked like a school, like a
Yeah.
boarding school you'd want to be in
This
if it
is
wasn't
like
crazy.
death.
Yeah. The room with the unconscious man should be above and adjacent to the boiler room.
The
That means
Shining.
it must be. Yeah, it does strike me that.
Yeah.
That means it must be on the other top of this hallway, correct? Other side. Yeah, given we've walked away from the boiler room to get here. Alright, let's investigate. Bro, where is everybody else? That's my question.
Bro, go turn back on her.
What is this? I was like, yo, is that a pit bull with a... I can barely even see it. Of a girl dressed in a creepy mask.
No, what kind of cult shit are they on?
Looking at it for too long, it's just gonna freak me out. Yeah, I'm with you on that, bro. I'm out of that.
must be something.
No.
It's definitely not the room with the man. It's too close to the stairs.
Oh, so it doesn't even matter.
She's really upset that you're doing this.
She can be mad at me if she wants.
I'm sure you would like her to be mad at you. As soon as she gave the disapproving look,
Yup.
he was sold. Me somewhat, but not as much as him.
Look. Alright. Okay.
Okay, so this is gonna end up the same place. So I guess they just want me to
There's
go.
another door down that hallway, though.
Yeah, but I think she's just gonna say the same thing every time we try to go in somewhere. It's locked.
You know that door was locked, right?
Well, I bet this is everyone's rooms, most likely. Maybe. It's not enough. Hello? I was about to say. This is definitely not the right way. Okay, well, excuse the fuck out of me.
Boom. Oh, God. What the fuck?
What?
The portraits.
Yeah, they look terrifying.
Luigi's Mansion.
It's gotta be some type of group or something like that, because they all wear the same exact mask. This must be the room. Taking a deep breath, I pushed open the large doors.
I tell my kids if they ever receive an invitation to a school that says they're the ultimate whatever it is, I'm like, do not accept that.
It's a pretty stylish looking place. It's a lot better maintained than the rest of the building.
Should
Bro,
be
the
over there
guy's
somewhere.
body. I was about to say, I'm like, the guy's body? Vent should probably be...
Yo!
Come on, chick.
Huh?
Before I had a chance to react, the woman drove her fist directly into the side of my head. Damn!
Damn!
Who the hell are you? Who the hell are you?
Damn it.
Why did you just hit me? I'm not gonna embrace a stranger with open fucking arms. You could have been a murderer. Somebody's a murderer. So your instinct is to attack everything you see. That's actually a decent instinct.
Yeah?
Hey, I've already sparred one guy in a suit. Sparred one guy in a suit. I'm not letting go. I'm not letting my guard down a second time. Guy in a suit. He was the
He
nigga
got
that was
knocked
laid
the
out the
fuck
whole
out.
time.
Exactly.
Eh? Hello.
This guy's like, I'm normal.
Hi, I'm Norm.
Basically. The outfit he's wearing. We've met before, haven't we?
Curious.
I was about to say, I recall seeing your faces on the train. I'm pretty sure the two of you were standing next to each other. Yo, when somebody kills somebody and we find out that... I didn't mean to do that.
No, you did.
When they find out, they, it's gonna be a sad breakdown of a character, you can tell.
See, this is why I don't want to watch this. 'Cause I'm not ready to see people die and get sad and hear a sad backstory and reasons. No.
Right? We only formally met a few minutes ago. Oh.
Anyways.
Well, you were still knocked out by that sleeping gas stuff, right?
Soybean.
Don't remind me, soybean.
Soybean?
Soybean! Yeah, that's right. I said it. You're
She
a
reminds
soybean,
me
just
of,
like this loser next to me.
She reminds me of that mechanic girl from V3.
Yeah, I can see it. Mew.
She's just as kinky.
Right.
Science.
I disagree, but we should focus on what happened on the train. I don't know what the fuck happened, but 1 second I was on the train, the next I was surrounded by total darkness. They like some strong women on this game, and I approve of every part of it.
Hell
I'm not even gonna lie.
Toxic.
The place was like a solitary confinement chamber. I thought I was gonna suffocate in there. What are you talking
See
about?
that?
See that pantry over there? Yeah. Turns out the door was unlocked.
Jeez.
You inside that pantry? When you kicked open the door, I nearly jumped out of my skin.
Jesus Christ.
What the hell were you doing while she was in there? Waking up?
Yeah, waking up alright.
Isn't it unfair? I got stuffed into some tiny pantry while this guy had the entire floor to himself. Whoever's responsible for this must have been jealous of my talent. You won't believe me how many jealous bastards turn violent in this industry. Industry?
Hey,
What's with the dumb face? You know who I am, right? Was I supposed to? Uncultured swine.
My name's
That
Grace
triggers me.
Madison, ultimate golfer. Don't forget it, Soybean.
You know, it's funny. I only remember some of the ultimates when we saw from the trailer. And it was like her, and I remember the history dude.
I remember the marksman.
Oh, yeah,
He
yeah.
had a whole sniper in his goddamn hand.
Ah, they even did the thing. They did the thing!
I love this. This is so perfect.
I see.
The ultimate golfer, of course. Since the two of you were on that train, that must mean your ultimates as well. What about you?
It's the
Can you tell me your ultimate talent?
I'm Wolfgang Akere,
the ultimate.
Wolfgang?
Oh my god, he's a lawyer?
He looks like a lawyer.
Oh, you can't trust him. He's gonna be a formidable foe.
He's literally a lawyer, and the other dude's the ultimate debater.
Exactly.
This trial's gonna be a pain in the ass if they go against each other. A
He
lawyer,
should be a final boss.
it's way better than being a golfer, but for such a young-looking guy, I didn't expect him to have a talent like that. He's definitely killing somebody.
Hell yeah.
His age must be part of what makes him an ultimate.
Pardon me.
You look confused. I'm not confused. I look too young. Is that what you think?
You know, the main character looks like he drinks coffee, but he clasps it with both hands.
Whatever you say.
Hold on.
Don't you think the same can be said for yourself? I'm not wise in way of sports, but I've always had the impression golf was an old man's business. Not that young women shouldn't take the reins. The sport's probably in need of a revival.
See how he covered his tracks real fast? About to get canceled. This is cancel culture.
It's a tough industry, but that's because we gotta fight for recognition, not sit around for 7 years and do F all. Sounds like the average high schooler, now that I think about it. Hey, how old were you when you started college?
Thank you.
That's personal information I don't intend to disclose. The fact he's the ultimate lawyer, he probably has been a lawyer at least a couple years, so I'd imagine back when he was like 12. You're a piece of work, aren't you?
Imagine how much money he must make.
What happened to talking about the train? These guys seriously have their priorities skewed.
Waifu.
So,
Huh?
look.
Eh?
Mini shot collars. You got a point on that one.
Well,
Yes.
Well, I mean, she found out that it was shot collar before you did somehow. I suspect it wasn't unique to Miss Madison, though. I had tried removing the strap myself,
strange.
though I hadn't. Equipping everyone with a strap that shocks them, what could justify them doing something like that? Check vitals, probably, too. Well, what's the purpose behind these straps?
Soybean.
Are you daft? It's to shock us. The thing is, we seem to receive a shock if we try to remove
Can
it.
this be?
So, why aren't we allowed to remove these, huh?
Isn't there an ultimate music producer?
I believe, yeah, it is too. So why aren't we allowed to remove these wrist straps? What I want to know is who even put these things on us. The answer to those questions might be something we have to figure out ourselves. It doesn't make sense. $20 says at some point somebody comes like just kicking in the door basically as one of their character introductions. For me to be abducted and taken somewhere I don't know. He said. That's not what I'm saying. That's what he's saying. Surrounded by a bunch of strangers and forced to figure out why. It doesn't make any sense. Why is it happening?
Uh-oh.
Hello. Hello?
No.
Oh, what the fuck? Creep, bitch!
About to say, I'm like, you ain't gonna be creepy like that. Why the fuck you standing there like that?
Is that a...
That a
She's an
fucking
idiot.
gremlin? Yeah, she is. I think she's gonna be this Mew
Yeah.
this time.
Madison!
Miss Madison!
I'm sure she has a very large personality, and she's probably not like 16 or 17.
Hell
She's
yeah.
gonna say she's like 20.
Just like the other chick.
Mm-hmm.
She ain't no kid.
For your information,
Is she ever gonna show her face?
Why would you want to be a cat, though?
Isn't that the little fucking the little turtle? I mean,
Yeah, but
turtle
like
looking
usually
motherfucker
they're
from Mario?
drawn as like old turtle men with bald heads.
It's weird.
And yes.
Like you
Well,
said, it's not
Koopa,
much better.
But, you know, it's playing, I think, Kappa for Mario.
Yeah. Please be careful what you say to her. This girl seems awfully
Did
young.
you see?
She doesn't seem young. She is young. What's going on here? Why is there a child wandering around?
She ain't answer that. She definitely 45.
That was cool.
It was. I still haven't gotten that one more feeling from the show. You know what it was?
What?
The grocery store floors feeling.
Oh yeah, we need something like that type of thing when
Yeah.
things calm down. What's it even doing on that train? She's still not human to her.
She's not responding to the fact that.
You said she's a kid, exactly. Yeah, that's what I'm
There we go,
saying.
yeah.
Professional, just like the rest of you.
No.
Is that really true?
I am an ultimate.
Jeez.
Come on, be more specific.
just like, let me see you fully and everything. Wait, hey, bro, she still look like a kid.
No, it got nothing to do with that.
Normally, I decline further conversation with rude people like you, but given our circumstances, I shall be sanguine on the matter.
I am Toshiko Kaira, the ultimate matchmaker. Nice to meet you.
I didn't see that coming.
She don't work at a fucking. I just want to see brothel. Oh god.
That's...
Get a grip.
Bet it snuck its way on the train because it saw all the commotion.
Fucking terrible.
Now the little bastard's stuck with us.
Look at what you've done.
Of course not.
Oi!
She probably sounds hot with her Australian accent.
Come on, when she actually fully speaks.
Yeah.
Moving on.
Indeed.
She probably already saw him.
Yeah.
Outside the train, anyway.
Correct.
Quite.
I'm about to say, is there about to be a secret 17 student again?
Oh god.
Where they're gonna be like, yo, there's actually 15 students. One of you guys is a traitor. Not sure how they're gonna handle that, but I'm sure it's gonna be in it somewhere. As does everyone else.
I suppose.
Speaking of, would you like to meet the others? I think they should know about you for.
Very well.
That would be helpful, yes. I was glad that they weren't about to do this with like everybody in each
Yeah.
room. Like, all right, we
Good,
wouldn't
yeah,
need to do that
it'd be
that
extra.
long. Exactly. That would be helpful, yes. Very well, I shall serve as your guide as we embark on this new journey.
Take this seriously.
I mean, it kind of is.
Well,
It's again just the face and the
Yeah.
look down at the same time. Some Boa Hancock stuff.
Like, imagine her standing over top of you.
Ah, whoa, all right, calm down. Settle down. Say that for yourself.
What? All I said was standing over top. I wasn't saying anything weird.
Ah, yeah, sure, totally not weird.
It's for the best.
She seems to know more than us. It wouldn't hurt to entertain her.
They even did the whole fading away.
Yeah, I was just about to say, I've always loved that, perfect way to just be like, oh yeah, they're just leaving, Outside this building, so there's even more to this place than we've already seen. Are there other buildings just like this one? Exactly how big of an area are we exploring? Standing here won't give me an answer. I should find the exit already. Well, let's go! I am sure I want to leave. Looks like the others are gone. Whatever, I work better alone. Damn, they just left you? I guess it's like, bro, keep up, at this point. Yeah, so this was probably everybody's rooms.
Yeah.
Where am I going?
Fucking
Laundromat?
Like, where's your clothes and luggage at?
Laundromat. What's a laundromat doing here? Apart from how weathered it was, it didn't match the hallway at all. Could we be inside some kind of hotel? Maybe it felt a ruin because it didn't know how to spend its budget. Started to kind of lose my focus like mid-talk. with that one. I was like, all right, let's not spend forever talking about that. I can get behind this music.
Still waiting for the grocery store floor sound.
I'm sure that's what this is supposed to. I was like, okay, there they are. I guess I'll just go in. And this is where we see everybody in the grand entrance to find out you're gonna have to murder each other.
Oi!
Unfortunately.
Well,
What are the others doing right now? Exploring something else, probably.
filthy.
Damn, was she just that annoying to them? Maybe it's because they said the whole kid thing too.
Yeah.
Are you done yet? Wonderful.
Where the fuck was that lock at? What? Everybody just start popping up. I'd imagine. Oh, what the fuck? I was expecting something indoors. What is happening here?
Damn.
The hedges are tall, but if we try looking for a rope, doubt it's that easy. The devices we're wearing will probably shock us. Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Let's see if you're right. If you break the rules too much, I'm sure they'll probably
Why
electrocute
do they
you.
keep making you climb?
Stop.
No.
Eh?
Yeah, it's not that.
It's not a real place, is it? Everything fake? Circular.
Yeah.
Kind of like a ceiling.
How can this be?
We're looking at a hologram.
On.
Hey man, they got money, they got the skills, they got the talent. That'd be facts. Then where the fuck did everybody else go though?
Come off the grass.
A cause for concern.
No.
You're not too bright, are you?
No.
Hey.
So,
Part of the thing about that is like, right, because, you know, no windows, no doors, no way to actually get out, you know? They just brought you here through a wall.
Somehow.
Sure, if you want to make broad assumptions.
you see,
In a situation like this, making assumptions is all you can really do.
Here.
Whether or not the sky really is a projection is not something we can do much about. For now, we should remain focused on meeting the other students.
Who the fuck is? Oh, it's the other chick.
She's sitting there crying or something?
Yeah.
Eh?
Strike me pink.
Oi,
Fuck.
you.
She ain't gonna do nothing. Just ignore her.
Goodness.
Damn, she just like, yo, fuck whoever's crying.
Be careful.
He's too nice. Now I'm worried he's gonna die.
Yeah. That or he's a liar.
Yeah, well,
I don't trust him
I was
as
just
a
about to say
lawyer.
the fact that they said he's a lawyer and he didn't want to disclose what age which tells you that he didn't want to tell you anything about
Yeah.
himself. That is very worrying. That's a fake personality, you know.
Oh god, it seemed like
Nagito,
Yeah.
crazy ass motherfucker. Maybe
what was the other
they would
kid
probably
from
introduce him in one of the
V3?
first characters.
But what about the
um,
other kid from V3?
Oh, Kokichi.
Yeah, he was a great character.
Loved his character.
You can never tell if he was lying or not at the end.
That was such a great way to leave the character. And then who the fuck? Oh,
That chick, I remember her.
the ultimate fencer.
I was just gonna say ultimate fat bitch.
Oh, what the fuck would I say that?
Because I thought you were about to say some fucked up shit. She seems like a really nice person, Brandon.
I'm sure she is.
Hello.
How long have I been going?
Hour 4 minutes.
Alright, I'm not gonna play too much longer. I was trying to see if I could finish the prologue, but you know.
I love this though.
Yeah, I like it a lot,
Yeah.
actually.
Eloise Toner. I'm the ultimate fencer.
Oh, did you already know that?
It's really nice to meet
What, the
you
ultimate
all.
fencer?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't
I remember besides on the trailer, I think they said it actually when she was like standing on the train just now earlier, or I think it just might have been a trailer.
I feel like she's not as like wide as she was.
You talking about like it's the coat?
Yeah,
Yeah, potentially. I don't look at it like it in her face really too much.
she's still the waifu though.
That's facts.
Strange.
That's not.
But she sounds like she needs some damn water.
The fact that you got the agility to avoid them though.
Thank you.
She looks just basic enough to die.
Yeah, she does.
Listen to
I
me.
feel like she would be one of the first ones to go out.
Yeah.
Okay. Kind of like.
So at the same time, I'm like, all right, can we get into the actual game a little bit? This is a little drawn out right here, but you know, I'd rather they take their time than be too rushed on
Yeah, you
it.
start developing like some type of feeling towards said characters.
Yeah, because of it.
Oh.
I understand.
Shit, if it's anything like
She
regular
was a-
amounts of Danganronpa, everybody's
He has
gone.
a sheep pen.
I didn't even notice that.
Yeah.
If it's any reassurance, it seems my friends and I are in the same situation. The
Seriously?
fact that he says my friends too kind of bothers me.
That's a snake.
Well,
Like he said, since when were we friends?
She got some type of bird. Swan, I guess it would be.
I wonder if that has to do with their actual personalities to a degree.
Yeah. Oh god.
Hmm?
If he's the snake, what if they V3 us in the main character?
With somebody else the whole time?
Exactly.
I think they would just be trying to say that he was like shrewd. Now, of
Yeah.
course, you can make it really obvious and be like, "Oh, he's actually going to betray somebody." But
Is this on the back?
there is the ultimate
There-
sniper's back there.
Yo!
What the fuck? Miss Kyura is currently introducing us to everyone. Would you like to join?
Maybe.
Nigga just standing there, just. I think I want to stay where I am. Very well.
Oh,
When I
'cause-
meet the others, I'll tell them to gather here. That way you won't be alone. Also, if everyone's together, we can discuss our next course of action. Yeah, I'll wait here if it makes things easier for everyone.
Thanks.
Many
many
thanks,
thanks.
Miss Tollner. Compared to before, she looks a lot calmer. Now I don't want her to die. She seems like she's so vulnerable, though.
Yeah.
Wolfgang knew just how to handle the situation pretty well, or maybe he just knows how to handle people in general, which is exactly what worries me, because even with that one, he did get like really soft, as expected. But it's like the ultimate lawyer. You definitely know how to talk to
Yeah.
people.
You know how to use semantics and everything.
Anything to
Yeah,
your
he's
advantage,
right there.
basically. Yo, we're gonna
Creep.
talk to you over. Yo, why you just standing there like that?
She also got her
What's going on,
two
bro?
swans right there.
You gonna act like you're not over here? What's going with you? Sniper King.
Nice.
Indeed. Pay attention.
All good.
He was like, I don't care.
Don't worry about it.
I suppose.
So like expressive.
I'm Desmond Hall. They call me the ultimate marksman.
I automatically don't trust him.
Oh yeah. He probably holds guns sideways.
Yo, you're racist.
How? Oh shit.
First dark skinned character, you say he holds guns sideways.
And then her shit's shaped like a bunny ears.
I think part of the reason I don't trust him is just because of the weapons. Anybody with a smooth demeanor and can actually use weapons like that,
know the rules.
he's either going to get set up or he's going to... No! That's right, I have a really good eye for my targets. Guns, bows, slingshots, you name it. I hit bullseyes with it. Though I do feel like he's going to get framed.
Yeah.
Basically, it's like,
Oh,
the
it's
ultimate
'cause
marksman
it's
could
perfect.
obviously do it. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's like, what? That wasn't me.
Hold on.
With all those weapons, I must ask, you haven't killed anyone, have you?
Whoa.
Moving targets are really outside of my comfort zone. I don't remember that.
Yeah.
Believe me. I see.
Though at the same time, he could be lying.
They've already got you in the trap.
Yeah, you don't know. And then at the same time, for such a serious question, he composed himself pretty quickly.
Yeah.
Guess this guy knows how to keep his cool. Which is also like,
Look, honestly, you can't trust anybody on this.
I'm hoping to be able to trust her at the least.
She's the waifu. She can't die. If she dies, then I'm done with this entire game already.
He was, well, he was fine, harmless for the most part, just a little too extreme for me to be around. Situations like this, I prefer to keep to myself. I know that sounds a little less cooperative, but, you know.
Yeah.
Oi!
You all right?
You.
Oh god.
It's like, is he not?
Is he the captain now? She feeling them. The other guy has a dragon.
Totally. By the way, easy enough.
Being ultimate marksman must take a lot of diligence. Always keep a steady hand, always thinking on your feet. There's probably a lot to learn from someone like that. I don't trust him already.
My.
And at the same time, too, she's not exactly the most trustworthy considering the fact that she seems like she observed the situation and did accordingly what she wanted to
Yeah.
as well. Combine that with being by herself, at the same time, too, I'm like, nah, you seem like you think a lot, too. I wouldn't say any of them are downright shady, but this seems like
the other
the
waifu. Oh wait, this might be it.
nice.
That's not it.
No.
Could you explain?
Stop.
What? What?
Interesting.
Tama, you said that because it said bent down.
What? I think this is the grocery store song.
Sounds like the best you're gonna get with it.
Yeah.
Impossible. How could something possibly manufacture a tree of this size? That is weird.
Quit it.
Why the hell is there a huge fake tree?
Indeed.
It'd be hard pressed to find a school with an installation like this. Be hard pressed to find it anywhere. I feel like you only see this in a museum or something.
In any
Starting to
case.
lose my focus. I'm not even gonna lie. This building certainly has a strange aesthetic. That's one way to put it. The tree was in the center of a large circular room. Surrounding it were a bunch of people I recognized from the train. There must be the others Toshihiko was talking about. Counting the two we just met, this is everyone, correct? Correct.
What's wrong?
Something wrong?
You see?
If everyone from our train car is here, where are the other people who were on the train? That's a good point. There were other people, right?
Sure.
Of course. The academy said they reserved their train for its students. Yeah, but did you actually see anyone? I never left our car, but I know Miss Madison did. Huh?
I apologize.
You mentioned leaving for the bathroom, remember? Yeah, I think about it, her character was a dead giveaway when she first said that.
Yeah. She could be a liar.
That's true.
Damn.
Anywho,
I understand.
But she seems like really scared to do that.
Especially for someone who's the ultimate matchmaker. I know you would be obsessed with creating, you know, friendships and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's what I would imagine. The whole thing was pretty baffling. The other students are on the train passed out. Where are they now? They didn't pass out. Why did they not help us escape our car? Let's see. That's like non-conversation. So I guess I'm pretty much stopped it there. Because I know you were thinking the same thing.
Yeah.
It's like, because the thing is, I know we're going to end up talking to everybody. They'll have a conversation together. And then we're probably right here at the moment where the story itself actually gets started, you know. But then with that cutscene and everything like that, you know.
You should move around on the menu for a little bit. ASMR.
Man. Always save 2 time slots. That's how it works.
Smart that you skip it. I never thought of that.
Video game experience, my guy. Video game experience.
You're old.
You can call it what you want. And that's pretty much where we stop there, you know? So, I gotta say that was a huge start to the actual game. Yo, what's up, bruh? We're gonna be playing tomorrow, by the way, just in case you're still in here. So you should follow me.
That or
Probably get on around like 4 or
it's
something.
safe,
but
right?
yeah, it's the safes.
Check out the beginning of the stream, you know.
Watch the gameplay
Watch
through,
it,
you
yeah.
know. Talking
It's
all
late
weird.
as hell.
But yeah, you know, I like where this game is already going. I gotta say that this has been pretty top notch.
This feels
Already.
like the actual creators made it.
Yes, I was not expecting that at all, you know. And the voice acting was top quality too. Yeah, it doesn't sound like you just got somebody randomly speaking into a microphone. I mean, people are gonna make whatever they gotta make or whatever, but it's still like levels to it, obviously.
So
you know?
far, this feels like Danganronpa if like HBO took over for a second and added like more serious tone to it.
It said something right there too. What
It says I'm actually one of the VAs. You didn't get to my character yet, I guess. But she's in the room you're currently in.
Oh, that's awesome. How'd you like doing the game?
That's so cool.
Why'd you just say it like that?
That's, I don't know, because that's really cool. Remember we was talking about like how they made the game and stuff like that.
Well, that was perfect timing for what we were talking about. Yeah, you guys did amazing on the actual voices, though. I was kind of expecting like, you know, a little bit different, but glad it was high quality like that.
Oh, thank you too. You two are so sweet. Thank you for your kindness. No, like you guys.
You killed
it.
And that's only this far into the game, though, so I can't wait to actually see, you know, the rest.
Especially from, like, an artist's point of view, to see somebody create something, even the fan-made like this, and it's so high quality, it's just really amazing.
Yeah. And as far as, like, the storyline for the game so far, I like how it's kind of, it's really stuck to Danganronpa itself, but then it's not like, okay, we're also just trying to just copy the game 100% every single ounce and just really cookie-cutter change everything out interchangeably, you know?
Excited to see you react to my girl. Oh no, now we definitely gotta see. Oh my god.
Which character would you rather keep it a surprise on this one?
Like,
because I know it could be cool. Yeah, right. And make sure we give a honest reaction to the character, you know, without knowing which one it actually is.
I'll definitely be back next time if I'm awake. If not, the character is Diana.
Alright, we'll make sure to remember that.
Oh my god, this is so cool. The fact that they're here. I feel like I'm talking to a celebrity. I don't know why. I'm so. Oh my god.
No, stop. But anyway, Alright, so I guess that's pretty much where we're in the stream and everything. I want to thank you for joining, of course, and if you're watching on YouTube, don't forget to check out the Twitch and everything, the personal channels and TSV. Don't forget to follow and subscribe. And yeah, you know, I guess we'll just take a quick awkward pause for me to actually stop this live stream.
Where's the camera? I'm gonna stare directly at it.
The camera's right there. I didn't say make it that damn awkward. Have a good night. Man, it's still staying.